Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. The video I've just posted, Consequences, was actually filmed yesterday morning, and today's a different day. More consequences. I was fine yesterday. I went to bed and I was fine. And when I tried to get up this morning, I couldn't. It took me 5 minutes to get out of bed and stand up straight. My back's gone. Why? I know it's an old injury and it is subject to flaring up now and again, but I've done nothing unusual, and today's going to be difficult because I can stand, but it hurts to walk. Getting in and out of a chair is almost impossible. There were words and some of them were out loud, rhyming with clucking bell, and it's bad. So I'm now grounded, and I had plans for today. I can't do them. So as far as the grow room's concerned, I really should water my mounts. Now maybe later in the day this is going to ease off and I can get round to it, but as a precaution I'm just going to leave the door pulled across so that it stays really cool out here. And it's only 15 degrees at the moment, and if I keep the stuff cool, then it'll have to, I'll see how the day goes. But at the moment doing anything is almost impossible. There's no way I can get dressed. I can't even get anywhere near bending. I got down to put the cat's breakfast on the floor and couldn't get up. I had to haul myself up using the handles on the cupboards. That's not what they're designed for. I'm surprised it didn't come off. So I'm stuck. I don't know what to do now, and I don't know how long it's going to go on for. Those of you who have been around on my channel a while, this did happen a while back, and it put me down for quite a while. There's nothing can be done. There's no point in going to doctors or anything like that. It's an injury that just flares up now and again, and I just have to live with it. Luckily, it really is an infrequent event, but it's happened and I'm stuck with it, and it's not going to be a good day. My worry is Friday is the Orchid Society meeting, and I've got all the kit. I've got all the sound system and everything like that, some of which weighs a bit. There's speaker cabinet and stuff like that. I've got to get that out into the car. And when I get to the Orchid Society, I can wave the white flag and say, help, and just back off. But I've still got to get it there. Worst case scenario, I'll have to get somebody to call round and just take it and not go, which I don't want to do. But that's in a few days' time. Things can change. It could change later today, but it may not. So I'm stuck now, grounded. And I'll just have to put up with it. I have got another video all ready to go. That'll do for tomorrow. Filming isn't exactly a big deal, but anything involving bending is just not on. So we shall see what happens, but it may go quiet for a bit. As I said, I can still film, but a lot of the filming means moving stuff around and getting stuff off of lower shelves and things, so that ain't going to happen in the state I'm in at the moment. So we will see how it progresses. So yeah, another miserable, wet, windy day. This weather's depressing. Ouch. I sneezed this morning and the pain was almost enough to pass out, so it's pretty grim at the moment. And I've done the appropriate things. I've got some penetrating cream that I can rub on. That's been done. That'll get done again. I might have a nice warm bath later and have a soak. That eases muscles and things. But as I say, it's an injury. I'm not sure it'll have any effect at all, but make me feel better if nothing else. And at the moment I'm just stuck. I've got to find a comfortable position and get in it and just stay there and just hope this will ease off. As one gets older, this sort of thing for me could happen more frequently. I don't know, but I don't think it's just got nothing to do with age really. This is just, like I say, an injury that flares up now and again. I really could do without it. And I wish, that there could be something done. But we're looking at, sort of nerves being trapped and things like that. You can't play much about with that sort of thing. So I just have to flip and live with it. But yeah, I did nothing. If I'd done something daft yesterday, like lifting heavy things or twisting around or doing anything daft, I could understand it. But I did nothing yesterday out of the ordinary. And I had a reasonable night's sleep, nothing there, and I just woke up with it. I really can do without this. So I will I will post as and when, and see how this progresses. But obviously the initial thing is literally to do as little as possible, especially if anything involves stretching up or bending down. That's just a no-no, and we'll see where we go. And on a more practical note, sometimes pain concentrates your thoughts. And my thoughts on the virus test kits have now, you can overthink things and get deep into thoughts down a path and not actually take a step back. Well, I took a step back earlier today, literally while I was watching the previous video through, because I'd forgotten what I'd said in it. I got a quote from the company with the virus test kits, and by the time they'd added the shipping on, then they added VAT on, which I wasn't expecting. We're looking at about 170 quid. Okay, that's for 25 test kits, but you work that out, a simple bit of maths, that's quite a lot of money per plant. And given the thoughts in the previous video about downsizing, what's the point in spending lots of money to condemn some plants? I can do it for free, can't I? So there's the first rationalisation. The iffy plants just go. Why spend lots of money determining whether they should stay or go when I can do it for free? So that's rationalisation number one sorted. And I'm sorry you won't get your viral test kit videos and all that sort of stuff, but there are others on the internet. If you want to go down that path, then there are videos around. I even think Danny did one a while back. But I'm not spending that amount of money to decide whether I keep plants or not when the decision can be made for free. So rationalisation has already been done in some cases. Plants that are just iffy and have been struggling for a while, they just go. It's the easiest way, the cheapest way, and it's a job done, because in my notes they're already marked, so that's job one done. There's nothing going to be done about it for a few days at least. But plants that are in that state can just go. That way they're gone now. And I don't have to wait, and I don't have to spend loads of money sorting it out. You have to look at the rationale. It seems daft to spend quite a lot of money to decide to get rid of some plants when I can get rid of them now. And that money would be better spent on perhaps replacing a couple of them and just getting some new versions. But many of them are, they're just hanging around. They're just not worth it. So that's rationalisation plan number one, already complete. And as I can't do anything else today, and it might turn out that sitting in my computer chair is the most comfortable place, I can go through my notes and start marking these off and be quite harsh. And then those that are to go, it can just be done when I can get at them and bend down and get them off the shelves. That ain't happening today, or not now anyway. So just a warning shot that it may get a bit quiet for a while, and I hope not, but we'll see how we go. But I'm not pushing my luck. When this flares up, it stops me dead in my tracks, and it has done that so far today. maybe the various painkillers that have been applied and a lot of caution during the day will ease this off. But I have no way of telling. Sometimes it can last a week or more. Other times it's half a day and it's gone. But I've got no way of telling. So we'll work on that and err on the side of caution and try not to swear too much. But I really can't do without this. So I will see you sometime. As I said, I've got a couple of videos in the in the can, as it's called, in the trade, sitting there waiting to be posted. They involve nothing, no effort, no work, and then we'll go from there. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.